any addiction, it's not really the substance of your choice that you're going for. It's numbing. I don't know, maybe it's not always numbing, but maybe in just this situation I'm in is the food addiction. And it's become clear to me I need to get back to it. I don't know. I thought I'd sort of grown out of this, but in the past, like, it's crazy how I was doing so well in the past. What the fuck happened? I was in prison, and I stuck with it for the first month, but I lost so much weight. Fucking angry about that. So I had to go back to eating whatever I could. And then I never really got back. Did I not get back in the whole time? It's been like a year and 9 months or something since I went into prison. But free. I never got really back into it. I wish I could fucking remember that first year out. It was a bit of a blur. Numbing is the name of the game when it comes to food. Any kind of food. Because food in itself is dense. Except sugar. Sugar's very light. But any kind of fats, proteins, or complex carbohydrates. Any of that, you're numbing, you're suppressing. And I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it because I'm fucking abundant. Oh, that's a cute little squirrel there. They got 4 legs, 4 feet. Oh, so quick. I'm abundant. My money is not my abundance. My abundance is my emotions. And I hate the feeling after I eat food. I'm gonna stop eating. I'm gonna stop eating. But yeah, I found what I found before. So before I got addicted to, I couldn't even eat legumes. So someone says grains, and I go, do you want to get off the grains? So I thought, I'll swap eating grains for eating legumes. So I was eating like red lentils or like tins of chickpeas or beans. But I couldn't because I would then, it got to the point where I would eat a tin of chickpeas, then I would eat another tin of chickpeas, and then I would eat a chocolate bar. Then I would have coffee. Like, it was just, that's where the spiral started. So you've really got to be sensitive to your boundaries, enforcing your boundaries. I ate a bag of popcorn for dinner along with some other stuff. Of course, I ate the popcorn first. Then I ate the tin of chickpeas and a pouch of rice, some flavoured rice. I went to the shop fucking hungry. And the only reason I did that is because I wanted the toilet. So I went in to use the toilet and then did my shopping. But I should have gone to the toilet and then, like, go and sat and meditate before doing my shopping. But I've got this efficiency mind. I've got a first class degree in economics, mate. Oh no, it's not even that, it's my mum. She's instilling in me that I'm not allowed to spend a penny on anything because it's inefficient to spend money. I should just do like her and eat all the food eat all my food for free from what she gets when the shops are closing, and she wonders why she's always sick eating out of date food. But it's free, it's so I would go in phases. I was doing really well. That was like a year, 2 years before I went into prison. I was doing quite well. That was when that said, it was the height of my caffeine addiction, actually. That was when I tried to get the Ritalin. I was up all night. I became nocturnal. My caffeine addiction got so out of hand, I became nocturnal. It will do that to you. And then I was so nocturnal that I was like trying to reset my sleeping pattern by like just shifting it like completely. So I was like, so I'm gonna stay up until, you know, like 6 p.m. and then sleep, and that's how I'll reset it, you know, that kind of thing. But it's tricky because if you try and just eat fruit, so obviously you don't want to just eat fruit. Let me go into it a bit. You want to do, there's a trick to get some fats, to get enough fats. You need the omega-3s, right? So you do ground chia seeds or ground flax seeds, and you put that in a banana smoothie. Now the bananas have to be lovely and ripe, as does all of your fruit. Wait till it's sweet. You don't want tangy. Ugh. I had some plums and it says on it sweet and tangy. I'm like, they should not be tangy. It's just their excuse for picking it underripe. I'm like, sorry that it's a bit tangy. Like, they're not saying sorry it's a bit tangy. They're lying to you straight up. They're like, it's supposed to be tangy. You know, it's not fucking not. But I still ate them. They were alright. They were sweet enough. Wouldn't get them again, but you know, you've got to try fruit and see what sticks. If it's nice, you fucking buy the whole batch. I'm not even kidding. Buy the whole store if it's nice. Buy everything they've got. Then go to the shop in the next town over and buy everything they've got to. I found some good satsumas in Tesco. They're nice. The clementines. I like the clementines. And I went back. And then I think they were actually a different type when I went back. I was like, I'm sure these said clementines. I can't see it saying clementines. So there might have been a different batch. Anyway, you got to get your ground chia seeds and your banana smoothie. And then there's this thing called Daily Green Boost. Shout out Daily Green Boost. It's barley grass juice powder. It's not just any barley grass juice powder. It's grown with love. With you know, all organic. It's all organic and good soil. They put the nutrients back in the soil, so that's like a nutrient boost all rounder. You also want to make sure you supplement your B12, your iodine. I'd recommend your iodine, yeah. So you don't get that in Daily Green Boost even. It's like nowhere to be seen. And vitamin D. Vitamin D, if it's not summer, you're not outside, you need that. Now, for more information, please go to health101.org. There's a guy called Don Bennett. I respect what he says. You know, I don't think he's right about everything. I think he's missing some things. I don't know. Who knows, really? I mean, health is just... it's a bit of a minefield. But just to be for real. Now, you want to eat raw vegan diet, but you don't want to be eating loads of nuts and seeds. You want to stick to mostly carbs. You don't want to be eating like sprouted beans. Like, I mean, you can. Like, I'm not saying like don't, but this is... maybe I should start sprouting some beans. It's dense. I mean, you got to experiment for yourself. That's the whole thing. The whole answer to addiction as well is you have to notice how you feel. You surrender to the higher power, which is awareness. HP. Sounds like HP. HP is awareness itself, honey. Awareness alone is curative. You don't need to think your way out of this. You just need to observe. You literally just need to observe, and you'll soon fucking observe that you're doing the wrong thing. You're doing, you know, not to judge is this right or wrong, but you're doing something which is harming you. You're doing something which makes you feel like shit. That's not judgment, that's an observation. Okay. God does not judge. God perceives. I'm an INFP. Let me know if you're an INFP. Get all my INFPs together. And the Myers-Briggs test. So, you want to eat fruits? You want to eat fruits? Yes, yes, yes. Now, so the chia seeds will take care of your fats. Protein, fucking... I'm a bit nervous about protein because I've been going to the gym. I've regained my strength, but I want to keep, like, I want to grow my butt. I want to be able to do pull-ups. I can do 1.5 pull-ups like this, like that. I can't do it like that. I can do it like that. I'm getting there. So I'm a bit nervous about the protein. I'm like, I was eating quite a lot of protein before, but I just know by how I feel, you know. But then you've got the problem, right? You either eat fruit all day and you can't fucking sleep at night because you're so wired. You're so high on fruit. You're so like, woo, I'm so happy and free, right? Your emotions are flowing through you. This is why I got so addicted to the dense food, because you need something to fucking knock you out. Same as like drinking alcohol. You need it to fucking bring you down so you can fucking sleep. Meditation. Do the NSDR, body scan, yoga nidra. I recommend someone on Insight Timer, an app called Insight Timer called Ali Boothroyd. I like her yoga nidras. You can find it on YouTube as well. Prayer as well. Pray to God. Pray to your HP. But then if you eat the dense food to knock you out, you feel dead inside. That's how I feel right now. Absolutely dead inside. Lost the connection to my HP. Got his consciousness right, but consciousness is a vibration. And a vibration... Right now I'm in a very low vibration. I just eaten my malt wheats. I went to 3 Tesco's to get my malt wheats. That's how much of a fucking addict I am. HP said to me, malt wheats out of stock. What did I do? I went to the next Tesco. Malt wheats out of stock. What did I do? Next day I went to the next Tesco. I just realised. 1333 on the timer, as I said that. 33 is my number, babe. I love it. When I see 33, I know my HP sent it for me. Just made that up. God, I love that. Love the HP. I've got to shout out my friend Riley. He said HP. Stuck in my head. I'm a little bit autistic, I think. Like I get catchphrases. Maybe you'll see my catchphrases come along. I haven't had a catchphrase in a long while, actually. Like, it'll kind of stick for, like... Isn't it kind of, you know, various lengths of time? I guess I'm not really talking to anyone right now. That's why I've got to make these videos. I need some appreciation. Someone come appreciate me. Someone admire me. But like when I was in a relationship, you know, I had a lot of catchphrases. It would just come out in conversation. So, yeah, I mean, you also got to eat. What I would recommend you do is eating cucumbers. I love fucking cucumbers. want to fucking get a cucumber. Lettuce. I don't really like lettuce. Like, I would kind of like force myself to eat lettuce, but it's just not the vibe. I've got a lettuce. I got lettuce, man. I got a growing lettuce. It's got the soil still. Maybe I'll eat some. I just don't like it. Who the fuck likes lettuce? It's actually really nice. I just met my friend's bunnies today. I was with my friend. I need to actually check that people are okay me shouting them out on here. I've got in trouble before doing that, talking about other people. My friend's got 2 bunny rabbits. We went for a walk and we got 2 dandelions that he picked, and he let me give them to the bunnies. I quite like this lettuce actually. Maybe I'll get a lettuce. I think I did actually. I quite like iceberg lettuce. It's just so bitter, this one. It's like, it's a Lolo Rosso, Lolo Biondo, and an oak leaf. No, I don't like it. I'm bored of it, mate. But yeah, I mean, I'll give it a couple of days just so my digestion can catch up. But it's so my digestion can catch up, so that my body can catch up, okay? It's not so that my mind can make excuses. No. Be honest with yourself. Is it so that your body can catch up so you don't shit yourself? Or is it because you're fucking scared to face your emotions that will arise to the surface? Now, you'll find out if you try this eating fruit nonsense that it's not nonsense at all. The fruitarian lifestyle, not the diet, it's the lifestyle, is the back door to spirituality. You clean out your back door, you're no longer constipated. I get so fucking bloated, it's ridiculous. To the point where I'm like, I think I'm just fat. I can't have been constantly bloated for the past 3 years. Come on, I think I've just put on weight. I'm hoping when I go back to eating fruit, that'll calm down a bit, like my belly will just go down. We'll see. So, hold the space. I'll check in. I'll keep checking in when I feel like it. I'm at the spring now. I'm gonna go collect my bottles of water. Fill up my bottle of water. And then I'm so tired because I just ate that cooked food. That cooked food. I feel so dead inside. I've lost touch with my HP. I lost touch with my emotions. I didn't want to feel my emotions. They were kind of uncomfortable. But like I do, it's a frustrating thing. I don't want to feel the emotions, but I want to think them. So after I stuffed my face with food, and even during it, actually during it really, I was chatting with Chatty, trying to mentally understand my situation. What should I do, Chatty? I'm getting angry at it. Cooked food doesn't suppress anger, it brings it out of you. Because your body is not happy. Your body's like, what is this shit you put inside of me? I was like, fuck you, Chatty. Another angry video. Like, I'm talking to it about astrology, and it's like, okay, but drop the astrology for now. Next message, I'm like, yeah, but chatty, look, I'm studying to become an astrologer. Like, please, let me talk about astrology to you. And it's like, still saying, just, yeah, put that to one side. Just, don't want to put it to one side. Fucking want my connection back to HP. I want to feel. I want to live. I want to be one with life. I don't want to be like a separate analyst of life. Where's the fun in that? I was speaking to someone the other day, and I was like telling them how my therapist was judging me. I was like, my therapist was judging me. And then as I was listening to him, I said, actually, you got me thinking maybe she wasn't judging me. I think I was judging myself, and then I projected that onto her. Because all she said was that what I was doing was a bit extreme. I'm like, well, extreme isn't a value judgment, like good or bad. It's like, I could be extremely good. There's me thinking, oh, extreme means bad. So, I'm gonna go fill up my bottles. And, pray to fucking eat healthier tomorrow. What did I buy at the shop? I've got some rice. Rice is alright. What's this? I've got some lentils. Fuck. I need to get over my mental thing about protein as well. Protein. How am I going to build muscle without protein? People do it though. It's quite confusing. Oh. I don't know what else to say. If I hadn't eaten the popcorn, maybe I would know what to say. See you in the next one.